Hey there. I definitely wasn't laughing so hard I cried earlier. Um,
I might have given myself an asthma attack.
No, I did both. My chest was hurting and tears were coming out of my eyeballs.
Anyway, but yes, we are continuing with our Patreon request from Andre D, that being Sonic High School by DarkDoomFireMaster, because life is pain. I just saw the sentence I'm gonna have to start with. Oh, oh boy.
Oh,
I'm Llytic. This is what we're reading. I'm joined here by Ichigo Koneko, aka Ichi-Tan.
kill me.
And Jess.
Hello.
And we're on Chapter 7, Teenage Women. Oh boy.
We're on chapter 7. Not
Yep.
17.
7. We had front sex. Whispered SBO at people at his lunch table. SBO was at school in the lunchroom, and also was Tails and Knuckle and Charmy Bee and Vector too. I ejaculated from my penis into her body. Bet you haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
They had not done that yet. Also, what else would you be ejaculating from, SBO?
Wow, cool. You are the coolest after Sonic, said Tails, who was right there so he didn't have to shout. It was good not to shout because this was supposed to be a secret. Tails did not hear the whole school talking about SVO's penis and balls like with Sonic in Chapter 1, but in a different way, sex. What?
Yes, Sonic's genital itch.
Oof.
They knew about it. Whew. Yeah, speaking of Sonic, where is that gay bag? Said Vector, who was captain of the school's football team. Vector was good at this because he was big and strong, and he had sharp teeth under his mouth. Just kidding, said Vector. Sonic is cool.
What the fuck does this mean? What?
I don't even know what that
Everything.
means.
There are two sentences in that I'm very confused by.
Yeah?
1, sharp teeth under his mouth. 2, gay bag.
That's pretty much my confusion too.
What of the teeth in his mouth? Are they sharp?
No, those are dull. The ones on the teeth on his chin are the only sharp ones, and apparently they matter for being a football captain. It means utter dominance and leadership.
I
don't
think
know.
so.
But even then,
But
the
type in Sonic Vector and see if that doesn't end up with Vector the crocodile. Okay, yep. He's the guy with the gold chain and head.
Teeth are supposed to be in his mouth, not.
He's growing a beard made of teeth.
That's hot.
Suddenly flashing back to Moo Hut's designs of that Devil Joe girl. Anyway. I don't know, said said Tails to Vector. Have I cut out?
No.
Okay.
Where
Is your
Sonic was somewhere else trying to find Amy, who was not at lunch.
I? That was a sentence.
Yeah, that was a sentence, alright. Was.
Was.
Yeah.
Was.
Sonic was knocking on Amy's door at her house. Where else is her door? Okay. Are you home? Said Sonic. Are you home? It was like Amy was not home because she was not opening the door.
Come and knock on my
Sonic was.
door.
Sonic was worried about Amy because she was his only girlfriend, even if she denied his sex offer. So he ran into the door and barged it down like it was made of nothing. Someone doesn't knock on my door. Doesn't answer the door bell for me. Oh, screw it. Let me just do some property damage.
Yes.
Because I'm
Things
Sonic.
get true love like property damage. Wait.
Sonic was now in Amy's house. Amy's house was really pink because that was Amy's color. Sonic looked around Amy's house for Amy, but Sonic could not find anyone. Sonic finally went to Amy's bedroom and opened the door up. One thing. I'm looking for Amy and I'm in Amy's house. What's the first place I look? I'll look in the kitchen. I won't look in her bedroom.
I mean, if I'm looking for
Okay.
someone, I go to the kitchen first, but that's just me.
Okay, that's because you want food.
Yes.
Oh.
I was going to make a joke, but that I immediately realized that it would be tied to something that I would rather not be referencing right now.
Reference it.
I am a hungry bitch.
You are a hungry bitch.
And if you know what that's referencing, shame on you.
Hee hee.
What Sonic saw next was what he did not expect. Oh dear gods. Amy was there tied to the bed with a thing in her mouth so she couldn't talk. Sonic did a scream and ran over to Amy, who was looking at his with tears in her eyes. She looked sad and starved like African kids. I don't know if you were like saying something, but literally it sounded like you just made a bird sound.
I said por qué, but yeah.
I just said butter. Like that's what I heard in my ear. I was just like, okay. I'm sorry. Ichi-Tan has turned into a pheasant. Sonic united Amy.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
And she sat up and cried into Sonic's arms.
Oof, yes, cry into my arms.
Cry directly into my arm. Soak my sleeve. Wait.
I
Oh my god.
stretched at the wrong time. I stretched at the wrong time. Oh my god.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm so sorry.
I am uncomfortable.
I am so sorry.
I feel violated.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
The movements that I made when that happened were not human.
I'm so sorry. I was literally stretching and that was the noise my body was. Oh
I didn't even hear anything.
no. Oh, you're lucky then.
Just imagine Ichi-Tan moaning into your ear.
Okay, and
Now
joke,
imagine you didn't
guys.
want someone to be moaning into your ear.
Blasphemy.
I just need to put like a do not touch shirt on or something.
Anyways. It was awful, said Amy. He came into my room in the evening and tied me up on this bed and messed up the things in my room. Amy was right. Her room looked messy.
Priorities.
So get a maid, said Sonic, always thinking about a solution to a problem. Who tied you up? Who was it? Be calm, Amy. Calm down and talk to me. Sonic patted Amy on the back to help her.
Oh. Okay. Sonic, ever the attentive one. Just calm down. It was Shadow. I saw him outside his house next door with a machine gun and a sword.
I'm Shadow. Getting lit.
Shadow being full edgy. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Don't ever say that again.
Hedgehog. And
I'm
going
gonna
in his
murder you.
house to kill his mom, and he saw me. He knew I saw him, so he tied me up like a brigand. Amy said all of this. Sonic was shocked that Amy said this to him. He realized now in that other part when Shadow said he was going to kill his mom, but no one thought about it because thought about it more than once because Shadow was always a bad guy. What they didn't realize was that Shadow was serious.
Oof. Okay. Was it him who also said that you would not have sex with me on Sonic Messenger? Said Sonic to Amy. Damn, dude, get your priorities straight.
For real. His priorities. Okay, so this person tied you up and stuff. It's okay. Hey, were
Did he
you the.
also turn me
Was it
down for
not?
sex?
Yeah. Did he turn me down for sex? Was it not you? This.
Look, I just need to know whether or not he's ready to go.
I'm gonna talk like Llytic basically did. Yes,
Oof.
I did not talk to you then. Spoke Amy back to Sonic. Yes. I was cringe. It's fine.
I can't tell if that's an insult to me or not.
It's an
No, it's
insult
not an
to you.
insult to you. It's not. I'm not insulting.
I'm gonna talk like Llytic for a bit. High pitched.
Well, you did high pitched for Amy. I gotta keep it going.
Yeah. I'm used to like whenever says someone I'm gonna whenever someone says I'm gonna talk like Llytic, they immediately go into a Markiplier impression.
I just meant for the Amy impersonation. Not like you speak constantly up high. I was just keeping your
Yeah.
impersonation of Amy constant.
I know. I'll fill your stomach with rocks. Oh, it's my line, that's right.
Yep.
So how did you really feel about it? Asked Sonic, whose brain was now humming with sex ideas, time and place, dude. Your girlfriend's emaciated and was tied to a bed. and not in the fun way.
Wait a second.
Hello?
My computer did something weird. Okay, here we go. Shit, I don't know, said Amy, still all worked up. Give me a day. Right now, let's get things right. So Sonic and Amy went back to school where everyone else was besides them. Sonic and Amy saw Espio walking around between a lot of other people.
Oh, this story is killing me.
Hey, here you are, said Espio to Sonic and Amy. I had sex with Rouge last night. Do not tell everyone,
Why
said
are you telling
Espio.
everyone?
You don't
I
want
want to
everyone to
tell
know, but
everyone
you're
in
saying
person.
this. Like, you're saying this out loud, not whispering, in a hallway full of people. Hey, don't tell it everyone, though.
Don't tell anyone, but I got my dick wet last night.
Gay.
I never said who he was getting his dick wet with. Oh, that's right, you did it. I almost forgot over the traumatic experience my girlfriend went through.
Mood.
Said Sonic. Hear that, Amy? And Amy was like, yup. You gotta tell me all about it later so I know what to do to Amy. So apparently you need to just wave your dick back and forth inside her like a hot dog windshield wiper.
That's exactly how you get me off.
In this story. Said Sonic and then turned around. Oh no. Oh no.
Sonic heard a sound coming from down the hallway where someone was coming. It was a really fat guy that looked so huge to him. The fat guy got closer and closer until they could see who it was, and it was Rouge.
You're so fat now, said Espio. What's that about?
I dislike
And
this.
one night.
Rouge looked mad and surprised at Espio. Well, you got me pregnant, said Rouge.
Oof. Sucks to suck, dude.
Kill me. There's a lot wrong with this.
Oh my god, thought Sonic to himself without saying it with voice. She is pregnancy fat. This means she will have a baby.
Yes. Very good stuff.
Amy was smiling for real to Rouge. That's so nice. I hope you have a great baby.
She got over the PTSD quick.
Yeah.
Sonic tried to be a good boyfriend and said, hope your baby is cool.
You try to be a good boyfriend? What?
Otherwise, I don't want to be around it. If you have a lame baby, keep it away from me.
Mood.
And smiled. Espio looked more worried than everybody else.
Ignore Llytic, he's fine. He makes those sounds often.
Yeah, it's only because you keep trying to crush my windpipe.
I mean...
Was there more to that, or were you just going to say, I mean?
I mean, that's not true at all. Cough, cough.
Anyway.
No, it's not.
It's your line.
Let's see here. So I am gonna be your baby's dad, said SBO, worried and excited both.
Oh boy.
Better believe it, fag boy, said a voice that sounded just like Shadow's.
Because it was Shadow.
Just like Shadow.
That definitely sounds like something Shadow the Hedgehog would say.
Probably gonna be Shadow, if it sounds like Shadow. Just saying.
If it sounds like early 2000s Edge,
Oof.
Chapter 8, things change. Shadow! Sonic shouted. It was Shadow. There.
Really?
Yes.
It was Shadow.
Yes.
Surprised to see me, said Shadow.
My God, I can't keep a straight face when I'm reading this. We know what you did to your mother, screamed Amy like a crazy man. It was.
What? Shadow cut her off and did not let her finish saying the sentence. You did not see anything. I am Shadow, and I know how to commit crimes. You think I have not killed a person before? I have. Shadow crossed his arms and sneered at Amy, looking at her.
Like admitting a crime or anything right there.
I am the
Proving their point.
Life is pain. Ichi?
No.
Yes.
No, I mean, I don't know where we are. My computer messed up again. But I saw you, then Amy said.
Nothing. I stopped you, Shadow said.
I saw you. You saw nothing? Good to know that Shadow is that child on the playground. It doesn't matter. You were on your way inside your house to kill your mom. Said Amy. Amy shook around because she was all nervous, and her smaller than Rouge's but still good boobs wiggled a little, and Sonic thought it was cool to see and wanted to support her. I'm having a stroke again.
I did not kill my mom. I was going into my house to protect her from Dr. Eggman, Shadow said.
So I tied you up. Wait.
Okay,
wait.
since previous chapters, Sonic dissed on Amy for not being smart, but he's like, okay. Said Sonic. And Sonic and SBO went to class because it started and they are still in high school hallway. In the high school hallway.
Gotta think fast.
Oh.
He was trying to use my Ultra Chaos Emerald shards to ship my Ultra Chaos Emerald shards to space so he could collect them in his egg ship station, said Shadow to Amy in an explaining way.
Yes, the best
Hedgehog's
way.
murder time. Exposition.
We gotta do something about him. I understand that you had a reason to tie me up, but do not kill your mother, responded Amy.
Wait, no, what? No. Flashbacks to the board novel.
I was only kidding because the other guys were all being too important about themselves, and I did not think that was a good quality for high school students to be. High school students should be nice and caring and not talk about themselves like they are the best, because that will only make us all assholes. Which isn't what we should be trying to be.
I don't know about you, but I am very happy about being an asshole.
You know, we shouldn't be assholes. Also, I'm just gonna casually mention killing my own mother.
Because everyone's stuck talking about themselves, so let's break it up by saying I'm gonna kill my parents. That's fine. Shadow said to Amy.
Is this like the whole thing in American Psycho where, like, he would say some, like, horrific stuff and people would be like, oh yeah! Like,
what
do you do for work? I do murders and assassinations. Mergers and acquisitions. So what's that like?
Said that to Amy, and she understood that he was a good guy and had a reason for tying her up on a bed, even if he had bad times when he was dark and did crimes in the cityscape. They both went to class in different directions, so the conversation ended.
Be gay, do crimes. Later, after school, Sonic went on Sonic Messenger and talked to Espio. Hey, Espio, how are you? Oh, God. Do you know what you're gonna do about being Rouge's baby? He said into the computer.
Yes. Saying into the computer. My favorite thing in the world.
You decided what you're gonna do about being for Rouge's baby?
Listen, Sonic, this is hard for me to say, said Espio into the computer, which went across the internet to Sonic. I want Rouge to get a abortion.
Fair enough.
Probably one of the times where I agree with Sonic through this whole little story thing.
This is not where I expected this to go.
Merry Christmas.
Expected this to go, but Sonic and friends talk about abortion is not where I'm having a stroke.
Sonic was upset because Rouge's baby would not survive it. This is why I say that this is where Sonic's like, a little bit in agreement. But at the same time, I don't know.
That baby should not survive. I'm sorry, but this absolutely terrifies me to I think
it's kind of early for it to be a baby. Right now it's just kind of a clump of cells. Anyway.
Yeah. But so just like I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Like I think she needs to get a abortion. Not abortion, abortion. They split it. But I'm just...
They did that with something else too.
And I don't know what. Oh
I'm
man.
confused, and I'm like, isn't it abortion? Because our minds think abortion, but he's like, abortion.
Yeah.
So we're like,
It's an abortion.
mm.
Anyway,
In fact, Rouge's baby would die. There has to be another way, SBO, said Sonic in Sonic Messenger. But if you really want to do it, that's okay too, because it is your decision. Shouldn't it be both of their decisions?
I was gonna say it's Rouge's body. Wouldn't it be hers?
At the very least, both of them deciding. If he's not gonna say it's her decision, at the very least trying to communicate this. Not completely his decision.
I just saw what I have to read.
Yep.
Christmas.
That's dark.
This is very dark. This went from crazy laughing to dark in one chapter difference.
Hey kids, you know what I like to see in my Sonic fanfiction?
Abortion.
Like
Abortion.
No, it's not abortion, it's abortion.
Yeah,
I like
abortion.
to see in my Sonic fanfiction.
Because abortion is completely different from abortion.
Yes.
Oh boy. Good then, because I want you to help me. I'm going to go to Rouge tomorrow at school and slip her the abortion pill in one of her meals.
Sorry, what?
No.
That violates so much consent.
A lot wrong
Oh
there.
no. Oh no.
I need more alcohol.
Heck no.
You will help me by distracting her from me, said SBO then.
Heck no.
Oh, hell
So much consent going out the window? No.
Okay, see you then, said Sonic. The next day happened and Sonic was at lunch.
Also, I don't think that's... I mean, there is Plan B, but
yeah,
it's kind of late for that.
Yeah, no, Plan B really wouldn't work in that case. Like,
I don't think the anti-baby pilling is going
but the kind of pill that he's talking, for the Plan B is what you take after you think birth control's failed. But after you're pregnant, like, there isn't a pill that you do take for that. But the only way you can get that is by going to the doctor and getting it prescribed, and they make you take it there in the office.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, this is so, oh my god, just why?
I never had to get an abortion, but I kind of figured if there was a pill...
I've never had to get one either, but I'm just saying, like, it's...
I never said you did. I was just saying that's not something that I'm going to have to deal with at any point, personally.
I hope not.
If I get pregnant, more things have gone wrong.
I was more saying, like, I hope you don't, like, knock a girl up, but okay, go that way then.
Said it before, if I knock someone up, someone drugged me.
Mood.
Not a good mood.
No.
It's kind of a very dark mood.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I won the science competition, and you didn't come, Sonic, said Tails in a sad, mad way. I wanted you to come because I am such a good friend to you, but you did not. But I won anyway without you. Sad, mad way. Interesting. Tails was mad at Sonic, which did not usually happen. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
What just happened?
Hello? I have no
I
clue.
left and rejoined because suddenly everything went silent in the middle of it.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that you were able to hear her.
Yes, I was.
All right. Then it was a my side problem.
Tails was mad at Sonic, which did not usually happen, because they were the best friends.
Uh
Sure, they were.
I'm gonna say it right now. No, getting mad at each other does happen with best friends.
It's a perfect friendship, it ain't a real friendship.
It's a perfect friendship. Something's wrong with the two of them psychologically.
That too.
Deep mood.
Wow. What? Oh yeah.
What?
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 Nani? Wow, sorry, Tails. I was busy and I did not know, said Sonic, trying to make Tails happy again.
Kiss my ass, Dick, screamed Tails to Sonic and flew out of the room with his flying tails.
I'm just imagining like the Snap Cube Tails voice with that one, and oh gods.
Awful, said Sonic. He is my best friend. Sonic knew this was a big problem, but changed his mind to think about Rouge and Espio, and then went over to where Rouge was going to get the abortion pill from Espio. Vector was there too, which was weird because he usually was not. What in the world?
I'm having a stroke.
He's my best friend, but screw that right now. Let him chill out. I don't care. I need to help this dude get rid of his quote-unquote problem that he created, and he's not letting his quote-unquote girlfriend in on it.
Mood.
Yeah, this is not a subject that I was ever wanting to deal with on this show.
Nope.
Me neither. So much wrong, it's not even funny. Anyway.
But here we are.
Okay, Espio, are you ready? Said Sonic, only to Espio. Espio shook his head yes.
Yes, that yes head shaken.
Yes, head shaken.
I am uncomfy.
Yes.
Hey, Rouge, how are you doing today? How was class? Do you have lots of homework? What are you eating for lunch? Sonic said to Rouge to distract her from Espio. Looks like Sonic did it perfectly because while he was asking these things, Espio put the abortion pill in Rouge's salad. Rouge ate salads because she is thin. Rouge answered the questions, but no one was paying attention because they were now glad it was done.
Not condone any of this. Big disclaimer.
Oh,
Huge
no.
disclaimer.
Oh, no.
None of us condone to any of this. This is simply just for reading purposes.
I saw it, and I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Like this?
Are you gonna...
Is it my line?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oops. Uh-oh. What is this? Said Rouge, suddenly looking like a shocked woman.
Mood. This is bad mood. But
Bad.
mood.
Bad touch. This story is bad touch.
Oh, yeah. But it's what the fans want.
But I'm getting paid. Wait.
Oof.
Oh, this isn't my street corner days.
Speaking
Had to get through college somehow.
of, how's that degree
wrong?
working out for you?
Not very well right now.
Just
Kind
asking.
of hard to find a job in the field that isn't like oil worker.
Yeah. I You can only put.
What?
Oh. What is wrong? Asked SBO. He was worrying that Rouge found the abortion pill in her salad and was looking at it.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no,
I
no.
don't like this. This is starting to feel like a fetish piece.
It is a fetish piece.
Someone wrote a purposefully bad troll fiction and had a fetish piece in it.
I think I'm having my baby. Here it comes, Rouge said. This before she could even eat the abortion pill, so everyone knew the baby was coming for real.
This is making me more uncomfortable than looking through the tags on an Omegaverse forum. I don't know how that's possible.
Thank you, fans.
Thank Andre.
Oh no!
Said all of them together, but Rouge.
Rouge lied down on the ground and they put a curtain around her so no one could really see what was going on because it was gonna be gross. They could see a baby start to come out of her butt and it was crying a lot. Everyone wanted the baby to shut up already because they were just trying to have lunch. But now there is a baby coming out in the lunchroom at high school.
If that isn't the most mood thing I have ever heard. I just want this baby to shut up. I'm trying to eat lunch.
Yes.
This lesson, who was also the school nurse, said, "Get out of my way, kids. I have to help this baby get out of Rouge." Babies are too weak to do this by themselves.
I mean, she's not wrong.
You're not wrong.
But you're also wrong.
I hate it. I hate this. I hate this.
This lesson went behind the curtain and helped pull the baby out of Rouge's butt. And it was still crying. Could you believe it? Rouge was exhausted from her baby, but Miss Lesson was not. Miss Lesson held the baby in her hands while it was still crying and held it out to everyone.
Oh my god.
I said oh no earlier.
Oh no.
Simba?
Look at it, said Miss Lesson. Rouge's baby was red and had long hair and big white fists. Oh no. Oh. Chapter 9, a bunch of babies.
We're gonna have some issues. A lot of issues.
Issues.
Again. Oh no. In the immortal words of Knuckles, fuck.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, Buckles, here comes Knuckles.
Do you know the way?
Oh, God. I need to get back to that. I remember just like being able to just on command do that fucking monotone. Oh no, he does in one of the games. Like he gets hit and oh no. Anyway. Your line.
Rouge's baby continued to do crying louder than a monster truck. Sonic looked at the baby really close.
Strong lungs.
Espio, said Sonic. Aren't babies supposed to look like you? Rouge's baby does not look like you, but looks like someone else I know. Sonic rubbed his chin and thought about who it was that it looked like. Huh.
Knock, it's Knuckles, the blow thrower. Oh, God. Yeah, Espio. Rouge's baby kinda looks like Knuckles, said Vector. Cool. I'm gonna go tell him. Vector ran like a crocodile would to find Knuckles to tell him what he said. Rouge was still on the ground looking all tired and sore, and Miss Lesson was rubbing her butt because it was hurting from the baby that came out when she gave birth to her baby.
Oof. I need somebody to rub my butt after I have my baby. Of course, I gotta wait till after I eat Taco Bell.
Wait. I'm dying. Hey,
Die.
you know, when she gave birth to her baby, this dang baby was still crying.
Yeah, babies tend to do that.
Babies do that, yes.
Espio looked worried about it. You guys are right. Why does not that baby look like me? Espio went over to Miss Lesson, who was holding the baby still, and looked at it closer, and still could not see himself in the baby. This does not make sense, said Espio to the baby.
Hey, baby, you don't make sense. Baby just crying because he was just born.
The fuck?
The fuck's wrong with you, baby?
Everything's wrong with me.
Ooh. Just then,
God.
Vector came. Oh my goodness. Just then, Vector came out of the door, and there was Knuckles too, huffing and puffing and looking surprised. Knuckles went right at Rouge and looked at the baby. Wagyu! He
I love
said,
that type of beef.
making that sound when he saw the baby, Rouge's baby, that looked like him. The baby was still crying. What's wrong with you? Yelled Knuckles at Rouge. Why did you go and have a baby? Now I gotta be your dad. He kept yelling
Wait.
at her with the maddest feeling.
Wait. Knuckles?
Knuckles thought about his. Ay, ay, ay.
I think Knuckles has some stuff confused there.
Yeah? Knuckles thought about his horoscope that he read this morning. And it said, your biggest fear will come true, so you better watch out.
Oh no, my biggest fear, fatherhood.
Yep.
Mood.
Now
You're
we
also
knew what
being
that
father.
meant.
Oh my
I-
god.
I don't know what happened.
She cut out for you too?
I didn't read, I was just thinking.
Okay.
Now I knew what that meant. It was about Rouge's baby because Knuckles did not want this responsibility. It is harder than having a dog.
I mean,
You're
yeah.
not wrong. You don't have to put a dog through high school. Wait, right, my line.
Yep.
Definitely wasn't doing ink work. Rouge was tired and Rouge's baby was crying, but Rouge was crying and scared in Knuckles' volcano rage. I almost horrifically misread that. It said, I'm sorry, it was supposed to be Espio's baby. I'm sorry it wasn't because he would not treat me like that.
What?
Help,
No,
please.
because I don't know how to help in this situation.
Down. It was
You
bad.
see, you just take that pillow over there and you cover my face with it until I stop moving.
That seems like a lot of work that could
Only if you're
end
bad at it.
very badly for me.
Only if you're bad at it.
What Rouge said sent Knuckles into the next level of his anger. He turned even redder and looked at Espio. You tried to have a baby with her? Rouge is mine. You are not allowed. Knuckles charged at Espio, but Vector held him back. Sonic thought, Vector, why would you bring him here if you just know it was going to cause trouble?
Because Vector's an idiot. Oh, dear gods.
God does not
Bless me.
exist here.
Bless me with your antlers.
Espio said, what? I did not know. You are boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes, they split it up into 3 separate short sentences like that. That is confusing my brain.
I thought
Espio
she was
seems
his weed
scared,
dealer.
but still kind of calm. He has this raging Knuckles trying to come at him, and he's scared but still calm.
I mean, that's typically how I am when I have some raging Knuckles coming at me. Wait.
Hee hee hee.
Oh, okay. We are, but it's a secret. Now you have to pay. Knuckles kept trying to get at Espio, but Vector was holding him back, and thank goodness Vector was there because he was the captain of the football team and could restrain him like a crocodile's seatbelt that could also talk to you.
I don't want my seatbelt to talk to me.
I'd love it if my seatbelt could talk to me. Tomorrow we will fight. Meet me in the hallway at the end of school. Wait, which hallway? And prepare for me to beat your ass, shit man.
Ugh. Yeah.
Shit, man. My favorite Mega Man character. Knuckles stormed out of the lunchroom and went away. No, thinking about what.
Rouge's baby stopped crying and said, "No, come back. You don't have to fight Espio." But it was too late because Knuckles was so gone by then.
The baby can talk. I don't know why that's surprising me, but it is.
She patted her baby on the head and said, "You should go to sleep and get some rest. Baby." Still hasn't named the baby, just says it's baby.
I guess it's a bit early to name it.
Some parents come up with names before the baby's born if they know the gender.
Yeah.
You are probably tired.
Yeah.
So Rouge's baby went to sleep and was finally quiet. Espio tried his best to look like a big tough guy and not panic. He was secretly scared and went back to doing what he was doing before this baby thing happened. So did Sonic too.
Oh, fuckles, here comes Knuckles. The rest of school and getting home from school happened. Sonic did not see Tails or Knuckles for any part of it. Tails was still mad at Sonic. Sonic took out his Sonic phone on the way home and called his girlfriend Amy. Hello?
Hey, Amy, so did you decide if you wanted sex?
I mean, that's not the worst way to ask your significant other if they want to bang.
Mm.
Definitely not a good one, but...
Amy? Sonic, I'm just too stressed out and nervous by everything going at high school. Things are so crazy.
Damn. Just thinking of, like, I think it was back during Vine, like, the no head video. Oh, so no head? Fucking throws phone.
He doesn't call her and be like, "Hey, how was your day?" Or, "Hey, do you have a lot of homework?" Or if they're in the same class, "Hey, do you want to work on this together?" No, just, "Hey, what do you think about having sex, man?" Nothing else.
Well, someone's thirsty.
No.
Lonely?
No. Dead inside.
Okay. I'm dead inside and trying to fill the hole with dick. Anyway. Hair got in my mouth. Oy, damn, said Sonic and hung up the phone and finished getting home. Sonic thought he would never be the true boyfriend and girlfriend with Amy at this rate. It was almost like she had a second boyfriend Sonic did not know about, and that was why Amy did not want sex from Sonic.
After she says no to sex, damn, hang up. Hang up the phone, not bye or love you or okay, Let's try and hang out. No, I don't want sex. Damn. Hang
So
up
no
phone. That's all I cared about, man. Don't care about your day or anything. Just sex. No. Bye.
Okay. So, my line, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Sonic had dinner and then thought about his friends. Espio and Knuckles were both his friends, but they were intending to fight. What could Sonic do? Sonic figured that they are still both his friend, but he would go visit Espio because he was not the one who said and because Knuckles had spikes on his hands that would make it hard to beat him in a fight. Sonic went to Espio's house.
I mean, you're not wrong. I guess.
At Espio's doorbell, and Sonic waited at the door. Instead of knocking at the house this time, he actually rang the doorbell. Good job,
And
Sonic.
the doorbell speaks.
Yes, it basically speaks ding dong. It doesn't ring, it just speaks. Espio showed up at the door. Espio showed up at the door and opened it.
Hey, Sonic, thanks for coming, said Espio to Sonic. You gotta help me prepare for this fight. We can start by learning how to get rid of puncture wounds.
Yeah, baby.
I was trying not to look nervous to Knuckles. I actually was. Also, did you hear about Charmy Bee? Oh my god.
Nope, I did not hear, said Sonic back to Espio.
Oh.
My goodness.
Oh no.
Ay.
Ara.
I don't like this, but Knuckles kidnapped that little gay and is threatening to hurt him if I don't show up to to fight him tomorrow. So I have to, especially now, because the gods will crush my soul even if Charmy Bee is an annoying idiot loser, said Espio. Then back to Sonic.
There's a lot that's hitting me like a truck right now. Not the
Yeah?
least of was the fact that someone just ara-ara'd into my ear. Sa. Yana.
Ara.
Ah, gods. Ah, help me. I need an adult. I need an adult.
Senpai.
I think I almost vomited there.
You asked for an adult, but you're talking to us.
One of you is literally the same age as me. Literally 12 days younger than me. 10.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, so one of you most definitely is an adult. Jess, you said you're a couple years younger than us?
Think so, yeah. I don't know your exact age, but I'm gonna say yes.
He's the same age as me.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Anyway, oh no, that's really bad, said Sonic. Sonic knew this had to happen too because his morals were probably the best ever. Sonic, you tried to help someone drug someone earlier today. He did not know Knuckles would stoop to such a mean thing. And Sonic and Espio then walked into Espio's house and up the stairs to Espio's bedroom.
Oh, he has a bedroom? That's cool.
Hot.
Our other friend is here too, said Espio just as he was opening the door to his bedroom. Espio finished opening the door and there was Tails, who was standing in Espio's room. The moment Tails saw Sonic, his face turned into a salad of anger, the devil, and lava.
That's a new one. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave this one. Special thank you to Andre D, Simmer Moon Soldier, and Destiny Bear supporting sub Patreon. If you like what we do and would like to support us anyway, consider going down to that link in the description and pledging any amount of money you want. Depending on how much you pledge, you can cause us to read stuff like this shit.
Merry Christmas.
Barring that, if you can't, if you don't want to, or simply can't support us monetarily, then you can always just do the YouTube stuff to help boost analytics, because, you know, kind of that in order to get views. Anyway, I'm Llytic.
I'm dead inside.
Yes.
Voice chat.
Yeah. And this has been What Are We Reading? See you next time.